Hey, what's up, dudes? Kubla Khan here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Permadeath Roleplay. Yeah, the place where we have a build, put them out into the world, and if they succeed, Hall of Heroes. If they die, well, they're cut, and we start someone new. We have Crane, our film noir detective permadeath build. He is using a pistol, right now a laser pistol, but he also has his more powerful 10mm pistol. And we have just saved this guy, Mr. Nick Valentine, because by saving Nick Valentine, I was able to do a mission where we were able to find the girl that Crane was sent off to go. And we're trying to save her. That's the goal. Anyway, I'm pretty excited about this mission because once we do this, we can go off on our... We can go off on, We can go off and start a badass detective agency, which was what our character's dream was to do that in, Diamond City. There you go, buddy. Woo! Oh, God! That could have been really bad. Jeez. Wow, very, very dramatic death there. Go off and do our awesome thing in Diamond City, which is what kind of was our character's goal, was to become a sweet detective there. Or to work as someone as a detective there, and that kind of thing. And that's what this is going to give us the access to. Anyway, remember when I was talking about how this place was rich people, poor people kind of mix? So here's an example of that. Well, instead of your kid getting their own crib, all the babies are in one room. Here's some more examples of rooms, bunk beds. People don't get their own rooms. If you remember in Fallout 3, people actually had huge sections of housing that belonged to single families. Now you have just people packed into rooms like this in small areas. Another submachine gun. Not the perfect thing, but pack of cigarettes and a battered clipboard. Clipboard, yes. This is the strongest curtain I have ever seen. Look at this. Could barely run through the damn thing. Come on, you guys have cloth physics, Bethesda.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So we got the waiting thing going.
Door. Shouldn't be too hard.
There's the check-in terminal.
Okay,
It's oh god.
But I hear
Big fat footsteps on the other side. Residency A. Alright, here we go. So we got all the families that were put into their certain locations. Interesting.
Footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Okay, this could be the death of Crane too, by the way. Like, I don't necessarily think so. We've gone through some pretty difficult stuff, but it could absolutely be the death of Crane and the end of what we do. And hopefully we achieve the mission.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl?
nope.
I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Convince her to leave.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Yes!
You're right! What am I doing?
You're also
Gotten
totally
all mixed
mentally
up.
unstable.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2.
coming?
5, 6.
You coming? Wow. That is so different than how it ended for me on my personal playthrough. So different. My personal playthrough, I failed the speech check, and I ended up getting in a massive shootout. Wow. Interesting. That's really cool.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Well, Ellie.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise.
Me too.
Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone.
We
I want
found
you
her.
to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Let's see. We're gonna go, I'll follow you.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me.
Because we're gonna make our way back to, level up. Because we're gonna make our way back to Diamond City. We're going to see if we can start the detective agency. Did I just knock over that? I did. We're gonna head back to the detective agency. It's possible that it will send us off on the main mission. And if we do that, well, that's not what I want. I want to do my own little detective thing.
These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly, you know.
I mean, like, all these dogs just suddenly showing up out of nowhere? Oh, what a beautiful framing. That was awesome. Anyway, oh, that's another cool framing.
Close as safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter under control, but it's always a struggle. Despite the mayor's bragging, it really is the most secure settlement around, even if it comes with a few uptight guards.
Cool. We have definitely a pretty badass little story going through here. Anyway, so I want to do one investigation after this. I think that would be pretty sweet. Unfortunately, if there doesn't really allow us to go to that investigation, we're gonna have a character who basically you know what, I said unfortunately that he succeeded, and we've done. I've been having a lot of fun with him. He's been very cool. Let's see, can I go to pistol thing yet? No, that's 15. I would say we should do another toughness. It feels good, you know. It's nice to get somewhere, and man, we were just like 2 peas in a pod. But also he's a synth, which is pretty cool. So I kind of want to do the whole railroad thing, because it's like I like our character. It's kind of, I guess, it's a little different than Howard the Coward as well, because Howard the Coward, Nick, you're taking forever. Jeez, man. Taking forever. It's a little different than Howard the Coward, because Howard the Coward, you know, is like, is he going to build a murder house to defeat the opponent? And that was like, he didn't really achieve his goal, is basically the idea there. But with the case of Crane, he's achieved the goal with flying colors. Like, there was no weirdness to it. He got it. And he even saved the girl. But I mean, it really depends on this final investigation part. If we're able to have an investigation that's unrelated to the final part
If you're
of...
hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Awesome. It allows you to... man, we were so close to Diamond City. That was crazy. It would allow you to...
Yes?
Basically... Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. That final thing was what I was looking for to finish up everything. You know, the fact that we had a character survive is awesome. We can move on to something new, but I like the idea of doing the railroad. I haven't really decided. But either way, I'm just very proud of our character. Oh!
Darling, are you sure about this?
Read the paper, mister.
am
Trust me.
Not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
You
All these years,
making
I never
friends.
realized how much she
Thank you.
meant to me until
I
she
think
said
I know what
something.
this love is now.
Yay! What did I tell you, dudes? Hey, that it would be a really cool little side mission. We basically allowed two people to fall in love. Two people who had...
Swatter. Who needs a swatter?
You're a swatter. Oh man, it's an exciting thing. Anyway, let's see if we can do this side investigation mission.
Free shopping right here.
We might need I might need to talk through the dialogue options real quick, and if that's the case, that's not really what we're all about. So I'll jump over that so that if any of you guys are, don't want to see that bit of story.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra.
Boom!
You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Awesome.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can talk to Ellie real quick and
Ms.
start
Perkins.
off.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Okay, so they're gonna have us go through the talk through about the kid. I'm gonna skip over this part so that we can just go straight to the investigation thing. Okay, I went through it. Let's see if we can...
Hey, Valentine.
Come on. Kellogg's house
Nope,
ain't far.
nope, he's gonna still do the mission thing. Alright, I'm gonna get that out of the way real quick. Oh, for fun, here, check out the new trench coat we got. Faded trench coat. Boom, right there. That's the new trench coat that we picked up. The exact same one that he's wearing. Plus, the faded hat. Okay, I couldn't find the hat, so now I'm just in a pompadour. Perfect. Oh, wow, I look really disguised, like a completely different person. Thought I would take a moment just to, I gotta do some mission-y stuff to get here, but I just wanted to show you guys this view. It's really nice, and there really isn't much other reason for me to be showing anything like it to you. So, yeah, Diamond City. Alright, so, back in my original gear, looking good, very happy about it. I did the mission in order to get us to the point where we can get our own private investigations going. It took a little effort. I did get some extra experience for it, which is something that, it doesn't make any sense for the character's development, but I did get experience for it, so...
Always a trail to be followed.
Oh well. Anyway, so I've just did the thing, and it seems like, it's not quite allowing me to set up side jobs
You'd
yet.
be surprised how bad Nick is at remembering appointments. He's the things on his feet type.
Night is when the green jewel feels the most honest. Bright lights.
Anyway, well, we have him as an opportunity. It's a bit of a... Oh, wow. Robco fun.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So much knowledge was
He gave
lost
us
in
a
Tom's head.
video game. I've never picked one up. Now we have access to
Bring
it.
back.
Anyway, so because we're about halfway into the episode, and I was expecting to be able to finish this
Ms.
up
Perkins.
with... Great, now that you're
Yeah, what
working,
is it?
that's what happens. But basically, now that we've gotten to a point where we've completed the mission, we finished it, I want to kind of, but we're only halfway into the episode, so I'm kind of debating on do we start someone completely new? Because, this is our second success. We have our
Don't
character
bother,
who
pal.
made it.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
See ya. And typically, you're supposed to have the option to go on to a next ability thing. But it's kind of something that... when I say next ability, I mean the next mission, a private investigation side mission is what you're supposed to be able to do. And I wanted to complete one of those, and then Crane would be done. But since it doesn't really give us that option, and I want to make sure that I have a 20-minute... I want to make sure that I have a 20-minute thing going. I either A, go around looking to find other missions related to private investigator work, or B, I wanted to do the thing that I talked about, which is the railroad. Because it would be really cool to investigate the synths some more. So, let's, what would happen if I started, the Freedom Trail? So, we got ourselves out here, we have now ready to start the Follow the Freedom Trail, which I'm kind of curious about.
Patriot to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail.
Sure.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Man, you cannot be any more boring, could you? Alright, so you said the Freedom Trail is this red line right here. Alright, well let's do it, you know? Finish up this episode. I'll think a little bit more on what I want to do with our character. I do want him to be like he's completed, so we don't so it's, you know, time to start somebody new. But you know, it's kind of like I was really happy about how it was completed. It almost felt, I don't know, too quick, you know. I'm not sure. I would like your opinions on that, of course. Here's more red, I think. But I've never done the Freedom Trail thing. Oh, whoa, buddy. Oh, we got 471 shots on our 10mm. Goodness gracious, is that nice. Also, check it. I added a little bit cooler sight to our pistol. It has a quick reload. Oh, shit. There's a quick reload, which is pretty nice. A couple little upgrades. Following the Freedom Trail. Boop. Oh wow, people are just dying like flies. So yeah, we're gonna think about it some more. This is just basically something to do because I was talking about it would be really cool. Ow! Once we completed the our character's, you know, investigation mission, for him to then go searching to find out what happens with these synths and perhaps to help save people, because you know that would fit as well. Well, we definitely hit this point though where we're very much our character. It's also possible that we'll get to a point where our character will have access to those investigation things again, because that was the point. We were going to have at least one other investigation after we solved this mission. Man, there is a lot of people we keep running into this way. Oh, goodness me. Look at what we can do. Oh, nice. Oh, dies in our face. Oh man, very nice. So yeah, give me your opinions on what we should do. So where's the red? I lost sight of it. Okay, hold on. Freedom Trail. Oh, it's going back down? Is that what it's doing, going back? Oh, this is actually kind of investigating. Oh, we got some ghouls in here. So, old granary. Okay, I thought I said old granny. Oh wait, hold on, that's not enough to kill everybody. Oh, that one shot should do, okay? 2 shots for you. Oh, 1 shot wasn't enough. Damn it. I totally did that wrong. At least though, we can right our wrongs. Oh, you're the only one who can get hit, huh? And then the next one. Perfect. Oh, I hit that thing. There we go. So I definitely want to give him a little bit extra oomph, you know, like a little bit longer run. Because I thought I understood how the structure works, and it didn't turn out that way. And plus, I already thought this would be kind of a cool natural progression for this character. You know, trying to find a way to fight the Institute. But I don't know. I mean, I want to hear you guys' opinion on it. I'm actually going to move on, I think, and start making another character's like intro mission. so that I'll have something ready depending on what you guys are thinking about. I might still continue. I'm not 100% sure. When this video actually comes out, I will not be around. I'm going to be going on a vacation back to California, which is where my family is for Christmas and the like. So it's definitely going to be something. Hello, big scary dude. So it's definitely going to be something where it's like, we're going to play the character, and we'll see from that. But I also have this mindset that I can also create a new character. I can do that, and then we can kind of jump back to this guy at the end of it if people want to see, you know, his longer mission, his longer story. I think that sounds like the best way to do that. So we're finishing this up here as kind of a conversation so that we can get to the 20 minutes of gameplay, which it might actually be significantly longer than 20. But either way, that should be good. We're still following the Freedom Trail. So, yeah, I'm going to stop here, I think, actually, now that I just said that. Let me know what you think. It's like, we completed almost everything that I was going to do for this character, but for whatever reason, the mission structure isn't working the same way that it did in my personal game, where after I saved Nick and we solved the crime, we had the situation where I actually had other investigations I could go on with Nick or instead of Nick. And that was something that I was planning to have one of those after, so we could have the Diamond City Investigator. It didn't happen, and so now I was thinking, all right, well, we were talking about the Freedom Trail, we're talking about doing that, but it just, you know, it feels like I'm tacking something on to keep the character alive, which I like the character. It's super fun to see if we can have this character go farther. But I guess it's kind of interesting because it's like, I didn't necessarily expect that we would be at a point where we'd win twice in a row, 2 times in a row. There we go. God, words are hard. We'd win twice in a row. And I like this character. He's fun. But that's the kind of the point of what we do, is starting new characters and continuing on. But it is fun to see a character get to the higher levels of things too. So I want you guys to explain. I'm thinking starting another character could be cool. Seeing how that character does. And then we could definitely move into doing something a little differently, where our character goes and takes out certain you know, and then we come back to this character or something like that. Because coming back, you know, it's different than Howard the Coward, because Howard the Coward completed the goal. Our case with Crane, the game just hasn't let us complete the goal. But it's been long enough, I would argue, for a character to have, like, for us to like Crane and be connected to him. So I want to hear your opinions. Anyway, dudes, thank you. Let me know down below if you got any more new builds. Please put them down in the comments below. If you want to discuss some of these builds, go ahead and check the subreddit. See that in the description. Got the link right there. And of course, thank you so much for watching. It's a total joy to have you here. If you liked what you saw, please give me a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you for doing so. It really helps me out. Your likes and everything, a total wonderful thing. It really helps me grow. So thank you very much. And of course, may the ground rise to meet your feet. May the wind always be at your back. And may the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. See you later, dudes. Bye.